Alright, so, now that I have had some sleep, and am nice and comfortable and well fed and everything. You already saw me do this, idiot child. Let's actually go in this cave. I had a lot of bones. What did the Norse pantheon do to Kratos?
I think we can go through here.
They blew up his home. Kid, this is covered in spikes. I'm not entirely sure going through here's a... Oh. Hold on. There's a treasure chest up. How?
Through here.
How am I supposed to do this? I don't know. I think I need my axe for this. Oh.
This way.
So... I wish I could jump, because it doesn't look like I can climb this, so we're gonna have to come back later. Does the axe come back to you eventually, or do you have to call it back? You can run around the entire game without an axe if you want to. In fact... let's just leave that there until I need it. I'm going to need it.
That was some writing. Oh.
There we go. Unfortunately, you need the axe a lot. Dang it! Oh.
It's coming back down again.
You really need the axe constantly, for puzzle solving. That's a neat puzzle. All of this is a neat puzzle. I just turn around and there's a giant treasure chest hiding behind a wall. Ah. Oh, man. The level of puzzles that they've included in this action RPG, just... it's nuts. I don't have words to, like, really put into just how impressive, they've made this game.
Wait there.
Wait, fair question. Honest to goodness question. There he goes. Note to self, use Spartan kicks more often. I was really hoping I could crush them on the other side of Spikelandia. Whoops. Hey, that's the first time I've actually got my axe to bounce off of wooden objects. And of course they animated it really well too. Let's see. Is Atreus even Kratos' son? Can't see any of it. I don't know. I assume so. It could be abandoned. Son of a... It is kind of annoying, but I do really appreciate the fact that he tells me these things. He is very yelly. Oop. Okay. Let's see if I can... Okay. That wasn't animated as well as it probably could have been. Oh well. Get in the pit. Get in the pit.
Follow me, Atreus.
Into the pit you go, creature. Old tactic from Dark Messiah. Hell yeah! Somebody else has played that game. I really loved that game. I would love to play like a new equivalent. How that? Oh, I know I'm supposed to get up there. Let's see, do we have anything else immediately here? Oh no! Actually, it's not so bad.
It's sinking back down.
Oh, that's concerning.
Now, boy.
Coming.
I was hoping you'd get, like, legitimately impaled on it, to be totally honest. Yeah, I know Keith is doing a playthrough on Dark Messiah. I'd love to see, like, a modern retake on that game, because it was really janky, but really fun. It had a lot of
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
cool things going for
Trust
it.
I will not let us die.
See, what were those runes? There are 3 seals on those chests. And by finding the 3 like glyphic seals, you can open the seal up. It's kind of like a limited puzzle. Really, you're just hunting for the runes in the environment somewhere. They're usually not too far away. There's one, but how the hell? Wait a second, hold on. Is there anything higher up here? Yeah, there it is. I knew getting high would be a good idea. Good thing it's 420. No, hey. Anyway, so by getting all 3 of those, this chest is now open, and will increase my maximum health. Let's see, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would I rate this game? 10. This game is functionally perfect. I think the only complaints that I would have about it, is I would love to see maybe 1 or 2 more weapon types, or upgrades for, fist fighting. Okay, so we've collected 1 of 3 horns of blood mead needed to increase your maximum rage. Dang it, I wanted to max my HP out. Whatever. Blood mead is a rare drink that makes one's rage run deeper. Find 9 total horns in the world. In chests locked by magic. Every 3 you collect increases your maximum rage. I really like fist fighting in this game, and I'm a little bit disappointed there aren't many fist fighting related upgrades.
This way.
But like leading up to me streaming this tonight, I was eating pizza and reading reviews of the game. And I agree with almost all of them.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
Come, boy.
The moment he finally hugs his son, or even just pats him on the shoulder, I'm going to be very happy.
Ah, more of those. Good.
The reason fist fighting upgrades aren't there because a bald one-punching hero is copyrighted. I'm fairly certain one would be totally okay with Kratos having some one-punch moves here and there.
Hey, look at that. What is it?
Boy.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
What does it say?
As we are, we 2, we 3. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here.
Well, there's 2 statues.
Seems like maybe those rings should be turning. The rings are turning. Come back down.
Oh, we're just supposed to match the, We're just supposed to match the pattern. I'm just on the lookout for any more, like, climbable spots and, like, secret treasure things. Because it looks like there's almost supposed to be a path up there.
Oh, bet you could freeze those gears if you wanted to.
Let me see. We probably just want the middle one.
Still doesn't look like anything.
Missed. Oh wait, no, I wanted it on this side anyway.
I think that part's right.
Oh, but the other side is backwards. I guess I should have paid more attention to the runes and a little bit less to the rest of the design.
That's it. I see runes.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Okay.
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened!
This is the best Disney movie I've ever played. Bit of an odd duck, but it works. Okay, I'm just gonna come back up here and double check that there isn't like a climb point. Like, this game likes to be sneaky with its secrets. And I don't trust it anymore. Now, it looks like we've got everything. Well, that's okay. Can I break these? Nope. Like, it looks like there's something in this. Nope. No, full well, Kratos is the best princess ever. I almost said breast princess, and I was like, well, I mean, you do get to see a full-on peck.
I'm happy we met Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
Keep an eye out for Odin's eyes around here. No. There's a bunch of runes on the wall, but it didn't look like there's anything I can do with them. Not immediately.
One more for the collection.
That something else? No. Just a dude. Oh. I was gonna break him, and then I broke him. I guess that works. I succeeded! Mission accomplished. Can go home now. Well, maybe not destroyer. Corpse smash. Corpse smash it? We gotta fight up ahead. Maybe? Man, this game is beautiful. One of the reviews that I read for this game was that...
Gotcha!
What? Oh, he's practicing. My brother used to do that. Play fighting constantly. I never got into it. I was too busy with my Legos. But one of the reviews I read for this game said that, like, God of War was a game that defines the generation or whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't, to some degree. Like, Horizon Zero Dawn and Last of Us were phenomenal, but, like, this almost takes everything that they were good at and amplifies them 100 times.
Boy, these tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find it.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
One of the things that kind of plagued the 2000s 2000 to 2. Give me a second. I actually have to sit up in my chair for this one. If we're doing a a boss fight, I should probably not be lounging as far back in my chair. Okay, just to finish my thoughts, seeing as I'm going to get really distracted. You know, 2000 to 2015, give or take, we had a lot of really, like, dark, brooding protagonists that almost had no redeeming character traits, apart from kicking ass. Oh, that's how he holds his axe on his back, that, like, weird Omega, silver thing. That's really clever. I'd wondered about that, why that was on there. It didn't look like a reasonable class. That's a nice little visual. Anyway, but now games are starting to figure out how to make the dark, brooding, you know, kind of tortured protagonist, you know, succeed as a character. All you have to do is just attach a child to them. Okay, so don't aim for the fire leg. Aim for the wangle. Grenadati. Ow! Whoa! That's fire. Oh, good. He's got friends. Okay. Yeah, he's got a little bit more range than I thought he did. Just gonna... I'm just gonna kill this troll by hitting him in the wangle repeatedly. I should probably aim for his head and some other spots. I love the fact that every time you hit him, it leaves a mark on him. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what the ow. Okay, so he can stomp everywhere behind him. Okay. A little bit further. I don't know what that was. Oh. I think I broke something. Has your dick had enough yet? Or do I have to keep... Ah! Well, he's dead. Ow. Okay. I'm kind of assuming these guys are supposed to drop health pickups. But I haven't seen any yet. Oh. Was that a second one? No. I thought I heard a second one for a second. Anyway, I'm just gonna repeatedly chuck this axe right into this... I'm glad that this doesn't leave a mark down there. Well, I mean, it probably does. Okay, he's pissed off. He's really pissed off. Now, do we actually go in and fight him? Let's actually fight him. I'm not entirely sure if this counts as fighting him, necessarily.
I think you got him. Do you ever get used to this?
Here. What does it say?
The runes symbolize the three Norn.
Nornir.
The Fates.
The Fates. No good comes from them.
Okay.
I crushed his head with his own weapon. That's nuts. Alright, so we got Ivaldi's Anvil. So we get a nice big freeze AoE. Cool. That's actually, that might actually be more useful than most of the other things. Let's see. Radius of frost and damage in the initial. Sure. Let's level this thing up. Unlocks an additional follow-up attack by pressing R2 after the initial slam. Okay. Cool. Okay, good. I was like, do I have to tell him to drop the chain? No. The kill animations for every boss is going to be super satisfying. I can already tell. Alright, ooh, that's a thing. Keep an eye out for the like little runic things. We've got one of those puzzle chests over there. I will admit, I haven't exactly been looking very hard.
Father, take a look at this.
Shut up, child. I'm looking for goodies. I don't care about your stupid lore stones. Does it give me loot? No. Then alright, fine.
Look here.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Okay, so I actually have to read these. Find here our sanctuary, mighty Allfather, and deliver Midgard from Hell's wild hunt. Odin, wisest of all, whose breath gave life to Ask and Embla. First among our people, we beg your protection. Send forth your noble Valkyries and call the deathless. Send forth your noble sons, Thor and Balder, to shield us. Send forth dragons to consume the frigid horde. Save our souls, that we may serve you evermore. I don't think Odin got the message, or he didn't care. I like how the kid doesn't actually tell Kratos any of this. He just writes it down. Child, I do not care for your silly rune speak. Is it something I can kill? No. Then I have no interest. Just...
Now where do we go from here?
This is where we came from, yeah? Oh, that's a burning torch. Okay. I saw something and I was like, maybe I should figure out how to break that. I'm still not seeing any of these, the runic pot jar things. I guess I really have to go looking for them here. Oh. Why is there a bell I can ring? Okay. So one. I've seen two. Where's the third? Yeah, I missed that earlier. It probably wasn't lit up during the boss fight. Where's the third bell? Throw sun at bell. Wow. Yeah, so I have to find and ring 3 bells. I just gotta find the third bell. Oh. Fuck you, Odin. Holy crap, they're worth a lot of EXP. Okay, seriously, where's that third bell? Because we've got a limited amount of time before I can... Okay, good, I can't fall down there. Yeah, so I've got this one...
Wow.
I've got this one and then the first one I found. We're still missing the third. I don't want to start trying to ring them until I know where it is. Maybe it's up here. Got some hack silver. No bell, though. And I thought...
Now where should we go?
Turn left in front of the chest. Okay. I'll go double check that. Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I just must not have been... Oh, was it just hidden behind the environment, so every time I went by? Yeah. So every time I went by, it just wasn't visible. Thank you, people who have eyes. Alright, now... There we go. Alright, maximum health has gone up. By how much? That is not a small amount. Just offended every watcher without eyes. Or... Yeah. I'm sorry. If you only have one eye, you are not allowed to watch this series. This is a two-eye only playthrough. Isn't that the, like, most ridiculous kind of discrimination you could go for?
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boar.
I wonder if, I wonder how many blind people will, like, watch Let's Plays. Odin has one eye, so... I keep killing his other eyes.
Ready? Remember, draw to your chest. Wild boar's hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then. Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
We send him off. We send him off to get, to go after the boar. And then we immediately turn around to look for loot. And it's like, boy, stop hunting that boar!
Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
Boy, stop hunting that boar. Daddy's gotta find goodies. Like, I really like the idea that, that Kratos is so ecstatic to be a dad that he calls...
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
He calls his son boy constantly. I actually kind of wish he called his son, well, son. And then himself like daddy or something. Like, internally, he refers to himself as father or daddy or something like that. In like a non-creepy sense, just a like, yes, I'm a father again, good.
There's Draugr here too. They must have been fighting.
Do we have anything in this one? Just gonna wander around. Can I break this stuff? Yeah, I can break everything. Okay, except for this broken building. Apparently buildings are too tough for Kratos. Trees, trolls, gods. Burned out husks of buildings. How rad would that be? Like the next God of War? Or something like that. I just want to play one of these games where, like, you can just steamroll through the environment. Like the, like that cutscene against Baldur.
Look at this.
Quiet, boy. The shinies are calling for me. I must find them. They aid us on our journey. Daddy must have his shinies. I do really like the exploration in this game. You very rarely have to go way out of your way, and it's always worth it. Let's see. So, like, Red Faction. Yeah, like Red Faction. I should play, when they come up with a Red Faction Guerrilla, remaster. I think I'll do a series on it. I wonder, would you ever play Cards Against Humanity? My friends don't really like Cards Against Humanity, and whenever we try and play it, it always just turns out bad. Maybe someday when we have nothing better to do. Child, shut up! I'm currently bullying the undead. He had the gall to hit me once, so I will boot kick him into death. Well, oblivion, death, somewhere.
Here, it ran under.
It did what? It ran under? It... What? Was it supposed to do something? I'm very confused. It didn't run anywhere. Oh, the boar. Okay, I thought he was talking about the jogger, and I was just like, I killed it. What? Oh no, the boar ran under. That makes more sense.
I got it. Elbow up, steady hand, relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
Fatal mistake, child. I now have your knife. And it is mine. Have you seen what I do with all the other things I find on this journey?
Boy?
I sell them to that weird dwarf. For small amounts of money, so Daddy can get his shinier axe. I like that immediate fog. The particle effects in this game are second to none, in my opinion. Like,
Boy!
I loved the visual style. Oh, we're gonna have to fight another god, aren't we? Maybe?
Where are you?
Hurry, Father!
Hi? Where am I supposed to platform?
I found it!
So he's saying to go that way. What I'm thinking is I go this way.
Please hurry!
I wonder if I can lose this because I'm too busy looking for goodies along the way.
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
You know, the idea of a child getting ahead of Kratos seems a little silly to me. It's fine, but it does feel a little goofy.
Wait for me, boy!
Father, over here!
Atreus!
Well, he's dead.
What did you do? I'm sorry.
Atreus!
Going the other way. There's an angry woman. Kratos' worst nightmare. Probably. Nope. Dead ends. I'm glad that there seems to be no failure state. Sean! Sean! Oh, I need to play that game someday.
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You. The arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Hold it good. Now pull them together. Line them up. Suna.
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him. He must not die.
Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Graytha.
This way.
And this little piggy went into my belly. No.
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm in an on-rails segment. Okay, I just have to stop for a second. Holy shit, this is probably one of the prettiest views I've seen in a video game all year. Just the reds, the blues, the yellows. Whoever was the art director for this game is a goddamn genius. Like, I almost always bitch and moan about, like, realism in video games, and to be fair, this is unrealistically saturated, but this is how you do realism in video games to make it look
We're
nice.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Hemele!
Look!
It's all right.
Is he friendly?
boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
He won't hurt anyone.
This is so cool! Holy shit! I'm going to have cool dreams tonight.
Quickly.
Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy.
Well, you don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Shh. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
What else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress.
So that's an Olympian ring that's holding his axe. I didn't know that. Oh. Holy shit, this is beautiful. I mean, like, it's a little grainy, which is mainly just an issue of it's mainly just an issue of the hardware. But damn it, I'm just gonna have to go buy a PS4 for like the rest of the series. I don't wanna. I shouldn't. I do want to. Raider house. But I'm looking.
Can you help? I can't.
Would this help?
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Oh, this is just so pretty. Just every ounce of this game is just flair. Oh, I was hoping I could dive in through the window like a complete weirdo. Unfortunately not. I don't have words for how pretty this is. Seriously, in 10 years, games are going to all look like this on average, probably.
Oh, exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Luina. Luina. Hemele. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Tomboy.